So working as a physical therapist aide for the past year and a half now has taught me a lot about what holds men in healthcare, especially physical therapists, back from actually losing the fat. It basically comes down to these main three things. The first one is just not using their lunch breaks properly. Most of the time, they just stay inside the whole day working 8 to 10 hour shifts, burnt out with patients, and then they also have their lunch inside, still stressed out, never actually decompressing or relaxing. Now, the biggest fix for this is literally just going outside, getting 2 to 3K steps, just walking for like 10, 15 minutes, having even like a light fruit or some snack that you enjoy that isn't like heavily processed, or even just having a real meal, but just do something outside. Get out of work, get away from work, and relax. Now, what this does is that when you come back after your lunch break, you're not stressed out anymore. You have like the sense of relief and you just feel so much better. You actually get back to your work with better energy, better mood. Even your patients will start noticing that you're just in a better and happier mood because it doesn't feel like you're working 8 to 10 hour shift straight. The second biggest thing is literally just not drinking enough water. What I noticed with my physical therapist before I told him to get this one water bottle that keeps him hydrated throughout the whole day is he would only drink about like 24 to like 58 fluid ounces of water. Maybe like 2 to 3 bottles, maybe a little bit more than that. You need to be getting at least 90 to 120 fluid ounces. So the best fix for this is just make sure you're sipping water throughout the day. Have the water bottle at your desk or just nearby, somewhere where it doesn't get in the way of patients, obviously, but you're still able to just constantly remember to just keep drinking. Also, another thing for this is literally just getting a bigger water bottle. If you get a 64 fluid ounce water bottle compared to a 24 ounce, you're going to be drinking 3 times the amount of water you usually drink. And the only difference is you just got a bigger bottle. Now, the third and the most important thing that actually helps men in healthcare lose fat is buying the Instant Pot. The reason why this is so good is because when you have an Instant Pot, you don't have those moments anymore where you come home tired, you don't want to cook, and then you just go for snacks, takeout, or Uber Eats. Because in 1 to 2 minutes every single day, you could either do it the night before or in the morning, you'll have a fresh, warm meal for you before you even open the door. So you never have to worry about, oh, what am I going to cook? What am I going to eat after work? I'm tired. I don't want to cook anything. I don't want to do anything. I just want something to satiate me. Now that you have the Instant Pot, you'll have a fresh, warm meal ready for you every single day. And it could stay warm for literally days if you wanted to. You could definitely just do it in the morning, turn on Keep Warm, and it'll stay warm for you. You could either cook rice, you could cook lentils, sweet potato. You could cook so many different stuffs. You can make soups with it, whatever you want, and it'll stay warm for you throughout the whole day. Literally after just working with my physical therapist and slowly getting him to make these changes into his life, he started getting more steps in every single day. He started feeling more relaxed. He started feeling better. He was able to actually eat more than he used to before, but he was still losing fat. Within a couple of weeks, he probably lost about 10 pounds. He started seeing his top abs. Before, his gut felt tight in his scrubs, but now he started feeling loose. He started feeling better energy, better mood, and it was only because he just reduced the stress. He just did simple switches that before he thought weren't that important, but really were. You don't need to go to the gym 6 days a week, crazy cardio, or strict diets. You just need to fix the little things that are causing you stress and that are preventing you from actually getting to your goals. Now, if you want me to actually work with you one-on-one or help implement these systems into your schedule so that you can make losing fat easier, simple, and convenient, rather than wasting time going to the gym 5 days a week, going on unnecessary cardio, or trying to find strict diets, let me know down in the comments below. I'll also leave my Instagram. You can text me there. And that's about it.